curriculum and study resources. So now we will talk about our faculty. So it is also very important to know about the faculties because they have gone through the similar journey as yours. So for example, if you're going to, write the OCANZ competency exam, the faculties have also undergone through the similar journey. And then, we have all of the good faculties here. So we have Dr. Suchit, we have Miss Divya Bharati, and we have Bhupneshwari ma'am, who has, qualified for the OCANZ COE exam. She has MS in optometry and has a gold medalist degree. Now let's talk about why choose Australia, because of course when we talk about the OCANZ COE exam, we are, you're planning to go to Australia. So why Australia? So the number one and the most important thing, because people usually ask this on all of our social media platforms, all of our queries that, sir, visa kab milega, when we are going to get the visa, what are the opportunities in the visa? So Australia has to offer more than 185,000 PR visas for 2025. They has, a lot of job opportunities, more than 2,000. When we talk about the most important thing for what people usually go is the salary. So Australia has to offer AUD 1,05,000 to AUD 1,25,000 average annual salary. When we talk about in INR, it is going to be, 60 to 70 lakh INR. Now we will talk about the benefits for optometrists in Australia. So number one, as I said, the most important one is the higher earning potential. So with annual salaries that goes up to 1,50,000 AUD, migrating to Australia as an optometrist has an immensely high earning potential. So you can't deny the fact when you are in your home country, the salary, when you compare it, it's always on the higher side, and not that, with a very low difference, it has huge difference. You can see it. Then Australia also has to offer the optometrist a very great quality of life. Like Australia is known for its high standard of living, excellent healthcare, and diverse culture, making it an attractive destination for many people. Now, when we talk about the career opportunities that Australia has to offer, there is a high demand for optometrists in Australia with perks such as fast PR and work visa. Now, Australia also has to offer you a very great work-life balance, which can help optometrists manage their workload and maintain a healthy lifestyle as well. Now, let's also talk about professional development. You get a lot of great professional development where optometrists in Australia have access to ongoing professional development opportunities and advanced medical technologies, which can help them advance their skills and knowledge. Last but not the least, but a very important and a great thing, that free education and healthcare access. So Australia offers several perks to the residents, such as free education for your children and free healthcare access to all of you. Now we will also, know why you all are here about the OCANZ COE exam. So OCANZ exam is the COE competency in optometry examination. It is an assessment conducted in Australia for overseas trained optometrists who are seeking to practice as registered optometrists in Australia. So for example, if you are an optometrist, if you are a registered optometrist in India, then if you want to go to Australia and if you want to become a registered optometrist in Australia and practice there and earn these great salaries, you need to go through this OCANZ COE exam. This exam is administered by the Optometry Council of Australia and New Zealand. As I said, OCANZ. It assesses optometrists' clinical skills and competencies to ensure they meet the standards of practicing safely and effectively in Australia. Now, the successful completion of the COE exam is often a requirement for overseas trained optometrists to be eligible for the registration as an optometrist in Australia with the Optometry Board of Australia, OBA, and in New Zealand with the Optometrist and Dispensing Optician Board, ODOB. So this is very important for you to know as an optometrist if you wish to practice in Australia and New Zealand. So I hope this point is clear for you all. If you have any question or doubt, we will be doing the Q&A session after this presentation, so you can ask your questions. Please don't worry. Now let's talk about the eligibility criteria. So in order to be a registered optometrist in Australia or New Zealand, you need to have an optometry degree that should be a 4-year full-time degree or 3-year optometry degree plus 1 year of supervised clinical practice. So this is the eligibility that you need to have in order to be a registered optometrist and in order to, take up the OCANZ COE exam. Now we will talk a little more about the OCANZ COE examination. Yes. So we will talk about the OCANZ COE examination. The competency in optometry examination is of 5 parts. Okay. So you need to listen to this carefully because it is very important part. So you are going to have it in 5 parts. 2 will be written, 2 will be clinical, and 1 will be online cultural safety training. So when we talk about the written examination, that is in 2 parts: diagnosis and management examination, 1 3-hour MCQ covering basic biomedical, visional and optical science and clinical science, comprising 144 multiple choice questions, and then clinical science examination, 1 3-hour short answer question paper examining the candidate's skill in patient diagnosis and management. Then we have cultural safety training for optometrists that is conducted online. So you can just give it from your home. Now we have it, clinical examination that is again in 2 parts. First is clinical station examination, that is clinical skill examination, usually with the name of. And then we have patient examination, 4 patient examinations in a clinical setting. Then the duration of the preparation of this would be 16 weeks. Now let's talk about the most important things that you would want to know, I'm sure, if you are willing to give the OCANZ COE exam. That is the exam centers, exam dates for 2025, and the clinical parts. So when I talk about the exam center, there is a good news for all of you. The written examination is held as remote online proctored examination. So you can give this from your home country, but the clinical examination will be held at the Australian College of Optometry in Melbourne. So for the clinical examination, you have to go, but for the written examination, it can be done from your home country. Now, when we talk about the exam dates, the written parts is Monday 3rd and Tuesday 4th March 2025, and Monday 4th and Tuesday 5th of August 2025. When we talk about the clinical parts, the first series, the session 1 would be in the week of 23rd June 2025. The second session would be week of 30th June 2025. Now, the second series will be held in the session 1 week of 17th November 2025, and then on 24th November 2025. So this is also very important if you are willing to take up the COE exam. These are the exam centers, the exam dates, and again the clinical part dates. Now comes a very good important thing, step towards your dream. What are the steps that needs to be followed in order to go to Australia as an optometrist? So the first important step is eligibility check. You need to be eligible. They will check all of the requirements that they have for the eligibility in order you to be eligible for the exam. Then they have competency in optometry examination that is going to be written. Then again, very, very important, English proficiency test. So of course, if you're planning to go to Australia or New Zealand, you need to know English language in order to speak to the patients. So when we talk about English proficiency, you're not just bound to IELTS, because usually people just know about IELTS, but you have a lot of options. You can give IELTS, you can give OET, PTE, or TOEFL. Then the fourth step would be competency in optometry examination, clinical one, and then registration as an optometrist. Now, as I mentioned, that English is very, very important, and it is a part of the step in order to be a registered optometrist in Australia. So you have a lot of options. You have IELTS, you have OET, you have PTE. So if we talk about IELTS, if you're planning to give IELTS, you need to score 7 band individual or equal in other exams. In speaking and writing, you need to have 54 to 67 minutes, for reading 29 to 30 minutes, and for listening 30 to 43 minutes. Now let's talk about the skill assessment requirements. I'm sure you must have heard a lot about the skill assessment everywhere. So let's talk about it. You need to have a degree, you need to have a transcript, work experience evidence. If you have any work experience, you need to give it. You need to have of course, you need to have a valid passport, government ID proof, passport-sized photograph, and the registration certificate. So if, for example, if you're a registered optometrist in India, you need to give that to the Optometry Board of Council to Australia. Now let's talk about the expression of interest sponsored visa. So I'm sure, and all of the students usually ask us that, ma'am, what is the update on the visa? When are we going to get the visa? So let's talk about visa a little. So you will be eligible for the permanent visa. So if you clear the OCANZ COE exam, you are eligible to take the PR visa. You will be eligible for 189, 190, 491, 186 PR visa. When we talk about the sponsored visa, you are eligible to get 482 visa, but you need to have at least 1 year of experience. For 494 visa, you need to have at least 2 years of experience. And for 407 visa, you need to have training sponsored PR visa. So there is an important note written here. The experience required for the 482 visa will be reduced to 1 year effective from November 2024. So it has already started, and now you only need to, have just 1 year of experience for the 482 visa as well. Now, we will talk about academically COE preparation course. So why we are here for, we are conducting this webinar to let you all know about our preparation course as well, along with the eligibility, along with the steps, along with the details, because it is very important for you to know that, you need the right preparation, you need the right guidance and the strategies on how to clear this exam, because obviously you invest a lot of money into that and you invest your time, then you need the results. And why not get it from someone where you can, get the preparation, all of the resources in your hands. So when we talk about academically COE preparation course, the COE exam preparation course by Academically readies you for the OCANZ COE exam, the initial step towards becoming a registered optometrist in Australia or New Zealand. The course is designed to provide a comprehensive review of the full OCANZ exam curriculum as per the Optometry Council of Australia and New Zealand, the OCANZ. Taking the COE exam preparation course with Academically is one of the most cost-effective tools that will give you peace of mind and surety of success. As I said that, we have more than 90% of success rate in terms of the exam preparation results. And you can go and visit our website. You can go and, check out our social media platform. We have a lot of interviews with the students. We have a lot of feedback from the students. So that can definitely give you an assurance on why you should choose Academically. Now our program highlights are here. We have instructor-led and self-paced content. We have 101 mentoring support. We have extended access to content and mocks. We have flexible schedule. So this is also very, very important if you are a working optometrist. So for example, if I am an optometrist and I wish to go to Australia, but I am also working right now because I need to get some experience. But our course at Academically will give you a flexible schedule where you do not need to attend any classes offline. You do not need to go anywhere. You can just, you can just listen to the lectures that is all recorded. You can also attend the live lectures. You can listen to the recorded lectures. You get it all. So it is basically a one-stop solution where you will find all of the things at one place. We have more than 1,000 mocks and recalls. We also give feedback and assessments. So we usually give feedbacks every week, every month, according to your performance on how you have been performing, how your teammates are performing, how your batchmates are performing. So we are very instant to that. We also provide you with the tips on writing CV and cover letter generation. So once you clear the OCANZ COE exam through Academically, we do not just end it there. Our relationship doesn't end there. We also give you the tips, the tricks on writing the CV, the cover letter. We will be giving you the guidance session and on how you can get a job in Australia or New Zealand as an optometrist. And then we also support you in the placement and visa. Now, this is the fee structure that you can see on the screen for the OCANZ COE exam. So the fee breakup is here on the screen and you can see it. We have initial skill assessment and eligibility check, that is form 2/3. That will cost you around 843 AUD. Then we have COE written exam. Both papers will cost you 3,431 AUD. One paper if you need to give, then it will cost you 1,804 AUD. Now, the English proficiency preparation will cost you around just 300 AUD. Cultural safety training for optometrist fee would be 283 AUD. And the COE clinical exam skill assessment will cost you 2780. The patient exam will cost you 4584 AUD. So now you can see that you're going to invest a lot of money, because you are going to earn, a lot more in just 1 to 2 months. As according to the salary, 60-70 lakhs, you're just going to make it in 1-2 months. But the right guidance, the right preparation resources is definitely required. So why to take the risk when you're investing a lot of money? Why not take a preparation course from Academically and then start with it. Now, why trust Academically? We have a reputation and legacy where we have more than 1,000 positive reviews and more than 90% success rate, as I mentioned. So you can just go on Google and search academically.com and you can read all of the reviews from our students, and then that will definitely give you an assurance on why we are telling you that, it would be a great if you take up the course from Academically. We have great faculty profile where we have highly experienced and qualified faculties who have undergone a similar journey as yours. We have quality course content where we provide high quality, researched and precise content in accordance with strategies to clear the exam. Then we have great alumni network where we have a community of hundreds of ex-students who are successfully placed in their career. So here is also a very nice thing that we provided Academically, that we give you a community where you can talk to the other students, you can talk to the other optometrists who have undergone through the same journey, on how they have gotten the job, on how the life is there in Australia, the real life experience and everything. Now we also provide personalized approach where Academically provides constant counseling, mentorship and motivation, not just till the exam clearance but also post that. You can also, if you're still unsure about how you can move forward with it, you can visit our office. So you can visit our office, if you're still confused. In Australia or India, we have our office in India, Dehradun. We also have our office in Australia to discuss with Dr. Akram and the whole team at Academically. Now we have been featured in a lot of media agencies, newspaper, news channels. You can see on the screen, we have been featured in the Economic Times, News Nation. We have been featured in News 18, Startuppedia, Hindustan Times, and much more. So Dr. Akram has also been featured in Z News, Startup Rise, Outlook, Hindustan Times, the Economic Times, the Times of India, and much more. As I already mentioned about the Google reviews, you can just go and type academically.com and then you can read all of the reviews of Academically. Now, here comes also a very important thing, that we provide financial assistance. So we have, EduOnes, where we provide interest-free loan and EMI facility to all of our students. So in association with EduOnes, we provide interest-free loans with 12 months of easy EMI option to our students so that they can fully focus on their studies and preparation without worrying about finances. So it's not about you have to pay the whole money, the whole fees in one go. We give you a very easy solution where you can, pay your fees with interest-free loan and EMI. We have also partnered with Coho Edu Fintech, an online platform that provides fast and easy student loan to students whose financial burdens weigh down their dreams of becoming registered healthcare professionals overseas. Now, we also have scholarship opportunity that is going on right now, Academically scholarship for abroad program that is also called as ASAP. So we obviously understand the importance of empowering dedicated and talented students, and thus we offer a huge fee waivers and scholarship opportunities to the deserving candidates via our ASAP scholarship program. So if you need to avail this scholarship program, you just need to visit our website www.academically.com. Then you have to go to the scholarship option. Then you need to register for the test, clear the test with the required result, and then bag the scholarship. So according to the scholarship, according to the test marks, we will be giving you the percentage of scholarship, and then you're good to go. So these are our social media handles. There is the QR code. You can just scan it and follow our social media platforms. We are very, very updated with all of our courses on our social media handles, be it Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp communities, Instagram community. So you can just scan it and then follow us for all of the latest updates related to the thing. Then we also have our WhatsApp channel. So this will be there on the screen throughout the session. You can just scan it and join our WhatsApp channel so that, we get all the updates or the FAQs, syllabus changes, and top resources in one place. So this WhatsApp channel will give you all of the things at one place. So do not forget to scan this. And thank you so much for giving me your time. I'm sure that this presentation has helped you all. Now we will be starting up with the Q&A session. So now I request everyone to please raise your hands One by one, I will be calling out the names. Then you can ask your question by unmuting yourself. Then once you get your answer, you can again mute yourself, and then I'll be calling out the next one. So we'll do it like this. So please start raising your hands if you have any questions, any doubts, any queries. So right now I can see Salabha. Hi, Salabha, are you there?
Can you please show me the slide of that scholarship once again?
Yes, sure.
So what was that actually? Can you explain that?
So, Salaba, we have this scholarship opportunity at Academically. So, you can just go on the website on the scholarship option, and then you can register for the scholarship test. Once you are, once you have cleared the test according to the result that you have got, we will be giving you the scholarship at Academically for the course.
Okay.
Yes, I
So
hope it is clear.
so is the scholarship does the scholarship have any what like categorization of caste or religion or something else from India for the Indian students?
No, 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 not at all. There is no discrimination. You just need to clear the test. There is no discrimination on any caste, religion. It is not done at academically. You
Okay.
will be, the scholarship will be given totally on your result.
Okay. And uh, uh, whether I want to know whether the students of optometry from different places can use this academically or come through academically to Australia without any fees, right? Should we
Sorry,
pay any fees to academically to attend the classes, these classes?
of course. So we are an edtech platform, as I mentioned in the start. And then when you take up the course, obviously we are giving you this opportunity of scholarship. But obviously you need to, our expert will definitely guide you, and I think they will be the right person to tell you on all of the finances.
Okay, I think 300 AUD means 1 lakh something else, right? Of Indian money, right?
Yes. So we have Dr. Akram here. We have
Actually,
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Welcome to the webinar.
so this is $1 equivalent to a 55 rupees. Okay.
Okay.
Um, so you can calculate accordingly.
Okay, okay, sir. And I am an MSc optometrist from Sri Ramachandra. I have completed my MSc. So,
Okay.
whether and I have just started working as a optometry trainee in a Trivandrum, a particular hospital.
Okay.
For last 2 weeks. Just a fresher. So whether that bothers.
Yes, you can start your uh, process now. So have you done your BPT? I mean, Bachelor of Optometry. How many years with this degree?
Like 2 years of MSc optometry.
BSc. I'm asking about BSc. I don't bother about MSc.
Okay,
Tell me
BSc.
about your BSc. How many years? It is a optometry degree or not?
Yeah, BSc is of 3 years plus 1 year internship, sir.
Yes, correct. Then you are eligible.
Okay,
They will see your bachelor degree, not your master degree. So they will
okay.
see the minimum requirement to write this exam. So if anyone did here 3 years degree plus 1 year work experience, or if they have 4 year degree, they all are eligible to sit in the COE exam. Okay, so you are eligible.
So if I am going and checking the website, I can get these 1 lakh money from the scholarship if I am lucky, right?
I don't, Arindam, क्या बात चल रहा है? Conversation क्या चल रहा था?
Salava, you were asking about the scholarship, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
try and understand that the scholarship is not a fully funded one. I believe we are looking at a fully funded one where you don't want to pay anything to us. At the same time, you want proper resources. See, we want to ensure that every person who is in need of our resources, we can help them. But this scholarship test is all about judging everybody's capability and helping them accordingly, right? So ASAP is a scholarship program that can help you get up to 50% scholarship on our courses, through which you will get the resources on how to prepare for the upcoming exams. I mean, we're talking about
Oh,
OCANs
oh. This scholarship is for
for the
50%
course that
of reduction in your in our charge, right?
yes, it will
Okay,
reduce the overall fees by up to 50% depending on how much you're scoring in the scholarship test.
okay, okay. So the total handouts and the total materials and the tutorials will be given by your company.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay,
We're an
okay.
education institution, Salava. We primarily help people with the resources through our live interactive sessions, right? We help with
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
Thank you,
क्या
Salaba.
बना गार्डन बनाया
Please
करा
share your contact details in the chat box, Salaba, and our team will definitely
ये
connect with
ओके
you.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Salaba. Now, Sony Priya, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Sony,
हेलो गुड इवनिंग मैम
good
कैन आई
evening.
स्पीक इन हिंदी मैम
यस यू
Yeah,
कैन
sure.
सर अभी रिसेंटली हमने अपना पीएससी कंप्लीट करा है इन ऑप्टोमेट्री डिपार्टमेंट में और हमें काम करते हुए 2 साल हो गए हैं इन दिल्ली सो हमारे लिए क्या है अगर मैं अदर कंट्री जाना चाह रही हूँ तो वहाँ पे पैकेजेस का क्या है और कैसे मैं उधर जा सकती हूँ
सो बेसिकली each country का अपना एग्जाम होता है you need to pass that exam okay whatever country you want to work for example you want to work in Dubai उनका अपना एग्जाम होगा और किसी भी गल्फ कंट्री में सेम फॉर अगर आपको ऑस्ट्रेलिया या न्यूजीलैंड में जॉब करना है तो ये एग्जाम होता है सीओई का एग्जाम वो आपको पास करना होगा एंड जनरली सैलरी जो है डिपेंड करती है आपको आपकी क्वालिफिकेशन एक्सपीरियंस के ऊपर बट ऑन एन एवरेज इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जो सैलरी होती है वो होती है 4 to 5 लाख रुपीज पर मंथ एज ए
ओके
ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट और गल्फ में होती है अराउंड 1.5 to 2 लाख
ओके सर सो
ओके
हमें ये एग्जाम पास आउट करके तो इस एग्जाम का प्रोसेस क्या है मतलब हम कैसे दे
वो
सकते
उसकी हम
हैं
लोग
इसके लिए
कोचिंग
कुछ
कराते हैं उसका एंटायर प्रोसेस हम लोग कराएंगे सो यू कैन जस्ट वेट आवर टीम विल कनेक्ट यू वन ऑन वन दे विल गाइड यू फर्दर सो बेसिकली wherever you want to work in abroad whether you are I'm sure you guys are mostly here 99% optometrists but कोई भी हेल्थ केयर प्रैक्टिशनर है मेडिकल डॉक्टर डेंटिस्ट फार्मासिस्ट नर्स ऑप्टोमेट्री सबको सेम स्टेप करने होते हैं नंबर वन होता है डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन एंड नंबर टू जो होता है वो होता है आपका जो है ये एग्जाम होता है जो हम आपको कोचिंग देंगे इस एग्जाम की और वंस यू पास दिस एग्जाम देन यू कैन वर्क एज ए हेल्थ केयर प्रैक्टिशनर
ओके सो हमें ये क्लासेस लेने का सर यहाँ इधर पे कोई चार्जेस भी लगता है क्या अगर मैं कोचिंग लेती हूँ तो
यस ऑफ कोर्स आई मीन इफ इज कंपनी इट इज ए प्राइवेट कंपनी तो चार्ज लगेगा उसका हर एक चीज का एटलीस्ट यू नीड टू इन्वेस्ट 5 to 8 लाख रुपीज टू complete your entire process for Australia and New Zealand process.
ओके सर ओके थैंक यू
Thank you.
Thank you, Sony. Anjali, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay, hello, good evening, sir. My name is Anjali, and I have been working as an optometrist since 2021. And what is the and if you said no, first exam is in our home country, then after the clinical exam is in Australia. So how we can fly it here from there? And is it possible to go there and attend the exam?
Yes,
And
you can go on visit visa to write that exam. और बहुत सारे बच्चे स्टडी वीजा पे जाते हैं मास्टर डिग्री करने इज अप टू यू तो बोथ वेज से यू कैन गो एंड राइट द एग्जाम इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया
okay, and is anybody in from India that went to Australia as an optometrist and working there? So, any reference of them? Is it
यस
okay? Okay, and I had completed an Orbis international project. Is it beneficial for searching the jobs there? So, is it good?
It is based on, purely based on your experience, your communications, how you perform in the interview. But generally, they need a lot of healthcare practitioners, including optometrists. Job का इतना issue नहीं होता है वहाँ पर. If you can clear the exam, you will get the job.
Oh, okay, sir. And can you share the anyone who passed from India to Australia? So it's it's very easy to
You can
catch.
go to our, YouTube. You can find hundreds of candidates. They pass the exam, and they are
Oh,
working there. We are not just helping the optometrists. We are a edtech company, healthcare edtech. So we help medical doctors, dentists, pharmacists, nurse, physiotherapists, optometrists. You can find hundreds of videos on YouTube.
okay,
पे आप जाओ Dr. Akram Ahmed. You can type on YouTube. You will find my channel, and you will find a lot of videos from the candidates itself. Okay.
okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anjali. Muhammad Azmat, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I have done my diploma, sir, and again I
Hmm.
have joined as a lateral entry on the BSc. So,
Hmm.
am I eligible for this, sir?
Yes. If someone did diploma first, then lateral entry अगर आपने किया हुआ, you both are eligible. But obviously they need degree holders only. Okay. Lateral entry degree अगर आपने कर लिया later on, still you are eligible.
Yes, sir. I have the lateral entry degree, sir.
You are eligible.
And one more thing, sir. I would like to ask you, can we continue our studies there, optometry doctor and all, if you can guide in this?
Are you going to do a job? Why you are going in Australia?
No,
If
sir.
you want to If you want to
Uh,
study, you can go and study. We then go study and invest 40, 50 lakh rupees. But obviously, once you got your PR visa, permanent visa, once you got Australian citizenship, so whatever
yeah,
you
sir.
want, you can do. Even if you want to become a doctor, you can become a doctor. You can do MD in Australia. So Australia में MD कर सकते हैं, PhD कर सकते हैं, MS कर सकते हैं. It's up to you. You can do all these degrees.
Sir, and one more question, sir. Do this organization help us in PT, IELTS exam?
Yes, we will help you complete the entire process. Step one, document verification. We will help you to complete. Then we will provide coaching for this optometry exam. You need to clear that exam. Then we will provide you coaching for English test, whether it is IELTS, OET or PT. Anyone you can choose. We will help you to pass. So हम आपका entire process में help करते हैं.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah, sir.
Azmat?
That's it, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Azmat. Guys, anybody has any other question? Please raise your hand.
Yes, Prasanna, can you
Yes.
please unmute? Yeah.
Yes.
Is there any age criteria?
Yes. So basically, to write this exam, there is no age limit. Whether you are, कितनी भी age है, आप लिख सकते हो. But when you are applying the visa, your age must be below 45 years of age.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyone else? Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello.
Yes, Venkatraman.
Yes, am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any loans available for this? Like we can't, all the people can't afford 8 lakhs in the same time, right? Is
Your
there any education?
lakh is not a big amount. You are not going to invest 8 crore. You can see a lot of people
Okay.
went illegally in US and they are coming back. They invest 50 lakh, right? 40 lakh they are paying, right?
Yeah.
It's a legal
Yeah,
process
yeah.
and you are hardly paying 8 lakh. And you see in a
Okay.
year how much you can make. You are going to make obviously 40 to 50 lakh rupees in a year if you are investing 8 lakh rupees. And you are paying maximum fees to the government, not to us. Hardly 10-15% fees you need to pay to us. Rest of the fees you are going to pay the government directly. Okay. And yes, scholarship भी हमारे पास में we will help you in our the coaching, whatever we charges. For that, we can help you with the scholarship.
Okay. Sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else?
You need to see ROI. कि आप you already did your optometry degree, how much money you, and time you devoted for this, and how much you are getting in a job. You are getting 15,000, 18,000, 20,000 रुपए का आपका जॉब लगवा because you are optometrist का सैलरी 20-25,000 रुपए होता है. You can write in comment कि आपको सैलरी कितना मिल रहा है, ये आपका फर्स्ट जॉब में कितना पैसा मिला इंडिया में. आप 15-20,000 में obviously what you can do in India, right? So if you want to do something in your life, you need to clear the exam, whether it is for Australia or any other country. And अगर if you want to work in Gulf countries, वहाँ का जो प्रोसेस में लगते हैं around 1.5 lakh only. You can think about those countries also. आप वहाँ भी जा सकते हो, is up to you. But life में कुछ बड़ा करना है तो कुछ ना कुछ एग्जाम आपको क्लियर करना होगा. Then you can achieve your dream. Okay? And please unmute अगर कोई क्वेश्चन है तो आप लोग का.
Yes, Nipun, do you have any question? Guys, if anybody has any question, Hanji Azmat, any other question?
Yes, Azmat.
Yeah, ma'am. Sir, I would like to ask, like, what would be the basic salary we can earn there?
I mean, you guys, I don't know why you are asking this such question to us. I mean, you are an optometrist, you can go on Google and type. Now I am in Google. I can type, optometrist, salary कितनी optometrist
तो
salary,
गूगल में पूरा डेटा का मतलब कलेक्टेड रहता है, लाइक.
अरे आपको ऑन एवरेज सैलरी बताता है ना वो. और ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया है. मैंने बताया था 4 to 5 लाख आपको बोला था मैंने, राइट. नाउ यू कैन सी हियर, इसको $1 लाख मिल रहा है, मतलब इसको 55 लाख रुपए एक साल में मिल रहा है. ठीक है.
यस सर.
ये तो मैंने बताया था कुछ 4 से 5 लाख मैंने आपको बोला था. तो वो ऑन एवरेज वही रहता है. अब आप देख सकते हो कि डिफरेंट डिफरेंट जगह पे कितने होते हैं. ये ऑन एन एवरेज सैलरी बता रहा है ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट की. ऑन एन एवरेज ये होती है $1,05,000 से लेकर $1,20,000 तक. यानी कि ये और ज्यादा सैलरी बता रहा है. मैंने आपको सैलरी कम ही बताया था. मैंने बताया था कि आपको 4 से 5 लाख रुपए पर मंथ आपको सैलरी मिलेगा, राइट. तो आप देख सकते हो कहीं पर भी. तो आप खुद से सर्च कर लो जैसे ये एक जॉब आई हुई है ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट की. तो इन्होंने कितने पैसे दिए हुए हैं, यू कैन सी हियर. इन्होंने बोला हुआ है 100,000 तो $1,15,000 तक ये देंगे. और दूसरा जॉब में यू कैन सी हियर, यहाँ पर उन्होंने मेंशन किया हुआ. यहाँ बोल रहे 100 to 120 देंगे पर ईयर. तो ऐसे ये लाइक ऑन एन एवरेज सैलरी है. मतलब थोड़ा बहुत आगे पीछे रहेगा, ऑब्वियसली इज बेस्ड ऑन योर एक्सपीरियंस और आप इंटरव्यू में कैसे करते हो, कंपनी में कितना ऑफर करना चाहती है ना. बट आप ऐसे ऑन एन एवरेज इतना सैलरी होता है. आप कहीं भी जाओ गूगल पे, आप कहीं भी, इवन देखो रेडिट पे किसी ने क्वेश्चन किया हुआ है तो लोगों ने बताया हुआ है यहाँ पर कि ऑन एन एवरेज सैलरी जो होती है 80 से 100 की. मैंने वो वही आपको बताया था कि 40 से 50 लाख, मतलब 4 से 5 लाख पर मंथ. तो यहाँ बहुत सारे लोगों ने लिखा हुआ है. किसी ने कहा है कि इनिशियल जो आपकी फर्स्ट सैलरी हो सकती है वो हो सकती है 70 से 80,000 के, यानी कि अराउंड 4 लाख उन्होंने बोला हुआ है. ठीक है. तो जनरली if you are not a medical doctor can earn up to 3 CR in a year. बट अगर आप मेडिकल डॉक्टर नहीं है, आप ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट हैं, फार्मासिस्ट है, फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट है, रजिस्टर्ड नर्स है, इन सब का सैलरी होता है 80 to 100,000 ऑन एन एवरेज होता है पर ईयर सैलरी होता है. तो वो 4 से 5 लाख रुपए उन्होंने होते हैं ऑन एन एवरेज इंडियन रुपीज में कन्वर्ट कर दे इसको. तो ठीक है हरमत.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay, thank you. And guys, please do some research from your side as well. This is not like कि blindly कहीं भी आपने किसी को फॉलो किया. आप भी अपना रिसर्च करें एंड देन डिसाइड कि आपको क्या करना चाहिए लाइफ में. ठीक है गाइस. सुनिए जी. और
Yes, sir. So I think everybody has got their answers. I hope nobody has any other question. Guys, this is the last time I'm asking. Do you have any other question? Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
yes, or maybe you can type your question in the chat box also, so I can read and can give the answer.
Yes. Anjali, any question?
Yes, sir. I have a question that how long the process take from the starting our data.
On an average, एक साल तो लग जाता है इसमें. On an average to complete the entire process, and this is also based on your effort also. इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू क्लियर द एग्जाम, या आप एग्जाम ही बुक नहीं कर रहे हो, आप एग्जाम ही नहीं लिख पा रहे हो, तो ऑब्वियसली टाइम बढ़ जाएगा, बट 1 साल में उन्होंने भी आपका एंटर प्रोसेस हो जाएगा.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
एंड
thank you,
आपको
Anshul.
बेसिकली फुल टाइम जॉब करना है ऑप्टोमेट्री का इंडिया के अंदर एज ए ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट. इन साथ में इसका प्रिपरेशन करना है. यू नीड पर डे अराउंड 4 to 5 आवर मैक्सिमम. ओके. बहुत सारे बच्चे क्या करते हैं, दे लेफ्ट द जॉब एंड दे आर फुल टाइम आप लोग यहीं पे कर रहे हैं. ऐसा नहीं करना है आपको. यू नीड टू वर्क एंड साइमल्टेनियसली आपको प्रिपरेशन करना है, तो आपको जॉब मिलने में इजी रहेगा. ठीक है.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you everyone for joining, and we will be coming up with more such webinars. Please follow our channel and be updated on that platform. Thank you, sir. Thank you for all of the insights that you have shared today.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
आ रहे हैं हम मिस कॉल सबके.